dragons with the Elder Scrolls. I used to be so wild and free, and now I wander aimlessly. Adventure was stolen from me when I took an arrow to the knee. 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 Long ago I was enrolled in the College of Winterhold, paying my own way with a...
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
I took an arrow to the knee. I took an arrow to the knee. I took an arrow to the knee. I took an arrow to the knee. I used to live in Daggerfall until I answered Destiny's call. Packed my stuff and left for Skyrim, but ended up in Helgen with my neck resting in a guillotine. The end of me, it would seem, but then again, who could ever foresee? I take an arrow to the knee. I took 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 an arrow to the knee. Long ago I was enrolled in the College of Winterhold, paying my own way with the gold I earned working in the Thieves Guild, but I never ended up with a degree. I had to drop out of school early. My life changed oh so suddenly when I took an arrow to the knee. 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 I chased spiders to spider holes. I fought giants and I fought frost trolls. I stood up to the Imperials. I killed the dragons with the Elder Scrolls. I used to be so wild and free, and now I wander aimlessly. Adventure was stolen from me when I took an arrow to the knee. 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 Long ago I was enrolled in the College of Winterhold, paying my own way with a...
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
I took an arrow to the knee. I took an arrow to the answered destiny's call. Packed my stuff and left for Skyrim, but ended up in hell again with my neck resting in a guillotine. The end of me, it would seem, but then again, who could ever foresee? I take an arrow to the knee. I took 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 an arrow to the knee. Long ago I was enrolled in the College of Winterhold, paying my own way with the gold I earned working in the Thieves Guild, but I never ended up with a degree. I had to drop out of school early. My life changed oh so suddenly when I took an arrow to the knee. 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 I chased spiders to spider holes. I fought giants and I fought frost trolls. I stood up to the Imperials. I killed the dragons with the Elder Scrolls. I used to be so wild and free, and now I wander aimlessly. Adventure was stolen from.
Hello everybody, welcome to this live stream of Sekiro Shadows Die 1,000 Times. My lordy lord, it was like a lot of effort getting this working. For whatever reason YouTube did not want to play ball. Hello to Zach, absolutely fantastic, like $19 sticker thing, don't know what that was in aid of. I am so grateful. We should probably spend that on stuff for the channel. Yeah, so that's cool. Hello Sharkblade. Yeah, so here's the thing. I spent a lot of time getting this set off, but it was worth it. Watch this. Watch this for some slick production values. Roll the intro. Now you tell me that wasn't slick. If it worked. I don't know if it worked because I can't see the preview. If it worked, then you know, hey. If it didn't work, whatever. Right, so here we are in Sekiro. Accept a lot of license agreements from Activision. Apart from it, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I can roll my own intro. It's fine. Rolling your own is always the better thing to do. Right, do I actually have to scroll through this frickin', like, it's not even, oh my god, you've got to use the scroll wheel. I know they said Dark Souls was hard, like, Souls games are hard, but, like, just accepting the frickin' license and software agreement is hard, apparently. Look how fast this is scrolling! Why can't I click on this? Like, genuinely, I'm clicking on that, nothing's happening. Like, I'm rolling down here with the goddamn scroll wheel. I don't think you can live stream in 4K, or if you can, it's not advised. It is 1080p 60 though, so you know, and it is running in 4K. It's running 4K and then downsampled to 1080p, and now I can accept. My good lord. Anyway, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I should probably read things about this game. Right, so axis, I won't play with that. Reset cameras, camera speed, whatever. I'm going to be relying on you guys for some advice on this, by the way, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never played a Souls game, like, it's not my cup of tea. I thought this would be fun. Save, settings, cool, whatever. A 120-inch monitor Zenith. What? 120 inches? What? Send me a picture of that. Post it on Discord or something, because that's crazy. 120 inches. What are you doing with 120 inches? This game isn't easy, by the way. I know. Don't lie to me, Zach. My primary experience with Sekiro is editing James playing it, which was a thing, and then I played it for about 10 minutes while I was testing a PC I was fixing for somebody, and that's about it. Like, I have no other experience with any Souls games. It looks cool though, so that's always a thing. But, you know, the thing I tell myself is, if James can do it, I can do it. I'll be okay. I'm hoping I'll be okay. We'll soon find out. Well, that was brutal. Oh, yeah, I remember there's an option in this, isn't there, to either have English language or to have, like, Japanese language, but with subtitles, so I don't know if anyone's got a preference on that. I'll just leave whatever's default otherwise. No, we didn't get a definitive answer on whether James could do Sekiro. He just kind of had an attempt and then it stopped. Maybe that's something we'll fix at some point. My sanity after James's Watch Dogs Legion professional play. You know what, actually, in the last episode he did alright. The only thing that killed me, and I don't know if you watched it, is the way that, like, basically we went into, like, a couple of missions and he was effectively flawless. Like, he did the whole mission fine, and then I said something along the lines of, don't screw up this last bit, you've just got to walk out the gate, and all hell broke loose. I don't know how he does it, and I'm starting to wonder if he's doing it on purpose. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. By the way, completely random and open invitation, but like, Zach, if you want to be on the video, you know, we can jump in a Discord and you can try and coach me through this if you want, because I've got no idea what I'm doing. Completely up to you though. Oh yeah, when he wanted to jump off the bridge onto the concrete when he was right next to the river. It's just, yeah, it's things like that, and it's just like, okay, like, it's one thing just saying, can I jump off a bridge? Like, because the first thing I taught him, I think, or at least one of the very, very early things I taught him was like, don't jump off high places. I mean, you shouldn't have to teach that to somebody, but for whatever reason, it needed saying. So I was like, yeah, just don't jump off high places if you can help it. And then not only does he like attempt to jump off a high place, but he's literally like, he's got a choice between river, concrete, water, soft landing, concrete, hard landing. I'll pick the concrete. It's just, yeah. But like I say, I mean, I'm being harsh because, like, he did do okay, to be fair. I feel like it's achievable, but yeah, it does test your sanity to some degree. I don't remember the beginning of this game being so heavy on the old cutscenes, to be honest. He's got a lot of dandruff coming off his hair. That's literally it. Right, here we go then. Sekiro. Immediately go the way that I shouldn't go because I don't know, it's just a temptation in video games. I assume we're going this way. So again, no idea what I'm doing. A wall jump, that makes a lot of sense. Cool. What's this red halo around the screen? I don't really follow what that's about. Am I low on health or something? Right, so left stick is to crouch. X is to wall hug. Apparently. Although that doesn't seem to work. Yeah, that's true. Like it's you always have to explore the little side paths and stuff because like yeah, it eats away at my OCD otherwise. Oh, don't start with the red, pink and blue stuff. Yeah, so marks on the wall. Oh yeah. Ah, I'm with you. Yeah. That was a James Heaney level of stupidity right there. Sorry, did I call him stupid? No, I mean that was a me level of stupidity right there. Whatever. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment, so use stealth to avoid enemies. Cool. No doubt. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads. Cool. So he wasn't happy with how quickly I was traversing the shrubbery. Wolf can slip into tight spaces, such as beneath floors. I'm sure he can. Ah, what the? How the? Come on. Can he see me now? Have I got away with it? I don't know. The music's gone a bit dramatic. Oh yeah, the eavesdrop stuff. I remember that from when I was editing. Yeah, I believe that can be useful. Although to be fair, I'm not going to play this with a story right now because this is only going to be like an hour and a half live stream at best, and you know, like we're not going to get very far in the plot. My main challenge is just to see how, like, if I can actually play this game. And the answer to that question is no. Apparently. Right. In my defense, when you are playing a game on a live stream, it's actually a lot harder than if you're just playing a game, because you're just trying to concentrate on the chat, you're trying to concentrate on is everything still working, you know, like you've got a headset on. It's not like the optimal experience, but you know, I've learned a lot from that first little run through there, so I feel like this time I can crawl through these bushes and underneath the floorboards of that house without getting spotted by those two big friendly bastards over there. I think and hope. So how did I get spotted? That's what I don't understand. Do I need to just crawl straight through? I think that's what I've done wrong. I went kind of around the outside. Like a bit of a moron. There we go. That's better. Well, this is exciting, isn't it, boys and girls? Whee! Okay, cool. X. Ledge hang. That makes sense. I'm assuming drop down is not the thing I want to do right now. Well, there isn't really a main character in Watch Dogs Legion. Like the accent of the first character, it's definitely got Irish in it. It's definitely got Irish in it, but it's not like the pitch and tone just makes no sense. Like the guy looks like me, but he sounds a bit like this. You know, he's a bit like the Baby Sham Man. But like with an Irish accent, so when you combine it all, it's like, you're right there, mates. I'm a bit of an Irishman. We do not take responsibility for those bombings. You know, like, that's an inappropriate joke. But anyway, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But there you go. It's probably still more accurate than James's actual attempt at a British accent, which again is just a bit like, hello, my name is James and I'm a bit of an Irishman, but then I'm also a little bit Australian and then I'm a little bit British as well, you see. It's like, oh, that turned a bit Welsh. The Welsh accent is a weird accent. Make some jokes about the IRA. Well, I just did, and I probably shouldn't have done. It's a sensitive subject. But if you ever want proof that like GameFront is not going to water down the adventure bits, just link them to the bit where I make some really dodgy jokes about the IRA, and you know, we're all good. All fears allayed. I know, nothing's allowed these days. You'll offend somebody somewhere. My Shinobi just hands them a Mega Drive cartridge of Shinobi. Oh, it's actually the sword. Cool. Right. So, oh, Zach's triggered. That's a good sign. Oh, come on, we've just had a cutscene. Couldn't you just wait? Oh, are you going to throw me into an? It's a special gown of heal your wounds thing. God, whatever it is. How is this different from Ghost of Tsushima? I have no idea. Didn't play that either. I imagine, like most Souls games, it's probably not that different, except in the story and just general presentation. But like gameplay-wise, I think they're all quite similar. I think, from what I remember, because apparently, like it's half my sort of not actual job, but kind of my job to understand video games. Apparently this one is a bit different from Dark Souls in that you like only have one weapon or something like that. But I don't really understand the differences other than that. Oh, come on. Don't let me go out the door. Oh, I've got to heal my wounds first, Jeff, sure. Right, how do I do that? Permanent menu, something about that. Do I press a button? Probably should have paid attention to the tutorial. Give me someone inventory. Healing guard. Use this. Yes, please. Can I leave now? Thank you. See, I'm an absolute master of Souls games, like no dramas. Posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. Right bumper attack. Right bumper after breaking posture is a death blow. Right, sure. Very good. Bit of an odd button for a weapon trigger, if you ask me, but whatever. It does the job, I guess. Like, why isn't that trigger though? Like, right trigger doesn't do anything, at least not yet. messing with my normal pad holding posture. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is important for reasons, so use left B to like try and do some sort of parry thing. Sure. Ooh. Hey. Check it out, boys and girls. Locking onto your target using the right stick, and then sure, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh, that was bad. I think where I'm going to go wrong is just like I'm not very good at like blocking and parrying and stuff. I just like to go in all ham-fisted and attack. Like I should probably do a proper series like one of these days where someone actually teaches me how to do this properly. Hello, can I just wow, you do not pick up on a lot. Like, were you just asleep there, or what was going on there, my friend? You're a bit pissed off now. I've woken you up though. Oh my days. There we go. Dead. Cool. Yeah, the combat does feel good. I agree with that. I quite like that. I'm probably cheaper than James or Morgan. Wow. Like, if you knew the context of that, like, given they're both free anyway, you know, depends how you define cheap, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, you know, to be fair, you guys always like teach those guys how to play Souls games. Like every time I sort of review comments on videos, like it's just full of such amazing knowledge and advice and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. But right, I think I'm in trouble here. I think a do-over is needed. Bye-bye. Oh, I thought that was a cliff. Bye-bye. Bear in mind, I'm not trying to do this in like any particular number of deaths or anything like that. Is it permadeath? I don't know. Is this permadeath? I don't remember choosing permadeath. Besides which, I'm only at the beginning of the game. I mean, it would be painful to sit through all those cutscenes again, I suppose, but whatever. Right, we're going to try and do this properly this time. Like, I feel like I did a good job the first time, and then, like, I just got killed, and then, you know, things happened. There we go, that's better. I keep having to manually approve Zach's messages because, like, most of them are falling foul of one word filter or another. So that's another reason why I'm not, why I'm just getting all my excuses in. My God, it's knowing when to block, innit? That's the technique. Like, I don't have a clue right now. Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't have my back to me either. Do I have any more of those? Don't know what that is. Do I have any more of those heal? Yeah, I do. Heal. Cool. I'm sure there are going to be some very angry, like, Souls game, Sekiro players, like, really upset with whatever's going on here. Look, I have to show your comment again. You just because you said you dirty mother. Like, YouTube is like so, like. You know what, Zach? Let's pause this live stream for a second while I just make you a moderator, which is probably again like a really bad idea, but I think it's necessary just to sort of save my own sanity. Just hang fire, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Have a think about the top 3 pieces of advice you can give me for playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice while I promote young Zach here to a moderator. Done. Right, there you go. Cool. You've achieved your spanner. Please don't abuse it. Although I know that's like asking, you know, a crack addict not to do crack. But yeah, enjoy. But at least I don't have to approve your messages anymore, so I can actually play the freaking game. Right. Come on, big boy. Hey. So it seems like I can just like block the attacks until basically they run out of steam, and then I can just go in for that death blow. I thought you lot said these games were hard, man. That's not hard. Right. This looks precarious. Oh, there we go. I don't know if this is the right way to go, by the way, but lock on and fight enemies one at a time. Spam the parry button. No need to time it. Fair enough. That's kind of what I am doing on number 2. 3. Try out every new shinobi you get. That's useful advice. Number 1 definitely is. Like I'm forgetting to lock on, so I'll do that. Oop. Hang on a minute. Is this just the beginning of the... What? Have I just gone backwards? Oh, my days. I've decided just to go to the beginning of the frickin' level for some reason. That makes sense. Because I went inside the house and then came back and I've just come back to... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about the game. That's the thing. But you know, that's also why I thought it might make for some kind of entertaining, you know, video live stream footage. I didn't play it with any intention of people like thinking I was going to be some kind of an expert at this. But here we go. Oop. Why is the lock on? Oh, there we go. There we go. I feel like this is going a little bit better now. We're getting there. Oh, so this plays differently from Souls, right? Okay. Counter slash. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. Left bumper the moment attack lands deflect. Right bumper after deflecting counter slash. Okie dokie. Like that, I guess. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If I do have hair, get ready to start pulling it out. Good news for you, my friend. Bald as a badger. Not a problem. Not a problem. Oh, I like that. Just a clean attack from behind. I tell you what it is that I'm gathering so far. It's like if you do get hit, like it's not forgiving. Like you are going to lose health quite quickly, which is less than ideal. If you're a bit of a casual gamer like myself. So there was no need for me to go up to the right. I'm just going to deal with these two. And then I'm probably going to heal because I've made a bit of a mess of it already. Oh, come on now. Is there a quick action to heal, by the way? I feel like going into the menu is like the long way of doing it. And also, yeah, bald as a badger is probably a British saying. It's definitely a thing though. Google it. Oh, come on now. So, how do checkpoints work in this? Someone explain that to me, because at what point am I going to be able to like get away with not having to go all the way back to the castle or whatever? Up on D-pad, right. Yeah, that would make sense. I don't think I've got anything left to heal with. So, second question then for you fine folks. How do I get more healy things? Because right now, I'm just going to avoid this guy, because I feel like if I get into a fight with him, he's going to finish me off. Hello! There you go. That was annoying. I could see him sneaking up on me as well. Oh, right. I have to have them equipped. Should show in that box in the bottom right. That makes sense. Right, let's do that first then. So I guess I go into inventory and then... Well, that does say quick items. I don't want to press the up button just in case... just in case I use it when I don't need it. I'll try it out in a second when I invariably get myself into trouble. Okay, I won't try it yet. I don't feel like I've lost enough health just yet. Also, I'm kind of starting to think I'm not going to get past this first section. Like... Oh, there we go. Now I might try it. No, that isn't working. So I need to equip it somehow. I need to figure out the button for that. So, I'm guessing inventory... And then, do I press a different button other than... I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Quick item. That, mate. Right, okay. There we go. I can do video games. Right. There we go. See? Freaking expert, mate. Absolute expert. Right. Well, now your messages don't get blocked. Like, your swearing isn't getting my attention anymore. So, that maybe is like a blessing and a curse that I made you a moderator. Like, I've possibly made a rod for me on back there. But, never mind. Right. And then just this last boy to get rid of, I think. Good night, God bless. Thanks for playing. And is there another big boy up here at these doors? Yeah, of course there is. Ah, my days. And this is the beginning as well, you know, like this game, it takes no prisoners, I'll tell you that for free. Look at him, he's got a big sword. Got some got some issues with that, to be honest. I feel like, you know, feel a bit inadequate now. What? Ow. Don't die. Have I got? I've got no more. Oh, no, no Healy bits. Look at how much health he's got. Can I get away from him from up here? Can I do some kind of like cool dive attack on him? I'm sure I saw somebody do that once. You know what? I have a newfound respect for James, man. Like, at least he can do this stuff. Like, this is just... This is depressing for me. You know what I mean? Like, literally the first 5 enemies in the game, and, like, it's not going well. Doesn't open from that side. Fair enough. Let's just run away. I'm not liking Big Boy right now. I am not feeling happy about him. Right, why is this laptop died? Which had the chat on it. Come on now. There we go. Right. Lechang? I don't feel like this is the right way. Oh, do I go up here? Or is this just not the way to go? Maybe I go this. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. The controller has just died for reasons. Even though it's clearly turned on. Hello? Sekiro? You okay, Sekiro? Let me turn my controller off and on. What the hell? Right, what the chat's saying, but that dive attack is a stealth execution and it insta-kills normal enemies, lock on from above, jump, press R1 as you fall. Yep. Don't have you can the controller hasn't died, it's on. It's just not working. For some reason. The game's just decided. And now it has decided it's going to work again. Cool. Cool. Very nice. Right. Let's carry on. What is this guy? What is he wearing? Oh, that doesn't look good. That's a bad day at the office right there. A hat. Well, yeah, I can see it's a hat, but like, oh, am I right back at this freaking... Oh, my actual days. I'm just going to destroy things in anger because, like, you know, whatever. I thought I was doing a good job there, and I got what felt like, well, actually it was no progress at all, but you know, it felt like progress because of how much effort it took just to get past that big boy and round the thing and whatever, and you know, the man with the funny hat. What was it, like a pumpkin hat or something? God knows, I don't even know. Anyway. Right, here we go again. Right. And bear in mind that my hopes for getting any distance in this game for this live stream have just died instantly with that. I just don't think it's going to happen. But we'll give it a go. Like right, we've done okay so far. Right. We've killed a few people there without getting any damage, so that's a good start. Alright, kill, kill, kill. Wow, you don't give up, you dear. You do not give up. Please stop saying, oh my days, only chat, oh my days, oh my days. Why are you telling me what to say? You know censorship is not a thing that we want around here. And now I'm being told, I'm worse than that, I've been accused of being a chav, which, for anyone who, you know, knows what that term means, just the height of bad manners. In fact, Zach, you've got moderator powers. You give him a good old kick. Actually, no, don't do that. That's a joke. But still, like, I'm very tempted to say go ahead and just kick him because, like, are you blind? I'm right here. Hello. The thing is, right? I'm a Mancunian. I come from Manchester. It's just the way we speak. It's just the way I was brought up. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's just the way I am. I'm sorry I'm not, you know, some cool Los Angelian, like, you know, movie star guy who, like, you know, does professional voice acting or whatever. I am who I am. I sound like Carl Pilkington from An Idiot Abroad. It's just the way it is. And I'm dead again. Say hello. Well, you can't make people moderators, so... No. Oh, actually, you could because you've got access to the channel. So yeah, you could just switch into. Why am I giving you the idea? Why am I giving you the idea? This is how much this game is stressing me out right now. Oh. Well, no, I think Carl Pilkington does say genuinely stupid things. I think that's the problem with Carl. But like, we still have the same accent. It's just that I like to think the things I say are a little bit more coherent sometimes, but like, you know, we do literally hail from the same place. So that's why we sound similar, I guess. I am self-imploding. I'll be honest. I find that this is a lot more stressful than trying to talk James through through Watch Dogs. Like talking James through Watch Dogs is a day off compared to this. I'm not having a fun time with it. Actually, you know what? It is fun, but probably not for the reasons it should be. I can see the appeal of it. Let's put it that way. Like I can understand why people enjoy this, but if you get good at, I imagine if you actually become good at this, it's incredibly rewarding. Like like that's going to be the appeal of it, I'm guessing. It's like any actual, you know, like any true skill that you learn, like. There's fun in being able to just do a good job at something and be like, yep, I'm good at this game. Whereas right now I'm not even like on the leaderboard. Like this is probably painful for everybody to watch, I know, but I can see why people like this game or other Souls games, I guess. Can I take my... No, I already used that. And now I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Fair enough. I will be in a second, though. There you go. Good night, God bless. Much love. Is there any reason I'm not locking on you, Chav? Yes, because I'm so busy talking that I keep forgetting that right stick is a thing you can click. How powerful am I at Sekiro? Like probably about -1,000, depending on whatever you. Like, if you thought James was bad at these games, then, you know, welcome to the live stream. You're probably going to want to leave now, unless you have a very high tolerance for watching somebody who can't play this game. Oh. I can concentrate, like, on the game, but, like, that's just, like, the live stream is just going to fall dead. And if there's one thing that I learned not having years of experience in broadcasting, it's don't have dead air. Although, you know what, fun fact, right? I used to work in a call center, and even in call centers, bit like the radio, like, dead air is a thing that you can't have. Like, if you work in a call center and you've got somebody on the phone, you have to be constantly talking to them. Like, if you don't say anything for more than like 10 seconds, that's like a frowned upon thing. Like, it's as bad as being quiet on the radio. It's like dead air. And like, when it comes to your reviews and stuff, like, your managers or whatever will be like, too much dead air, you need to quit the dead air. Like, people like can lose their jobs for just not talking, which is just such a strange thing. I'll be honest as well, like, you know, I was the manager, so and to be fair, I wasn't too picky about the dead air thing, but like, I've known other managers who were like, you know, if you have too much dead air in your calls, yeah, I don't need to go this way. Why did I go and wake Big Boy up? Not paying attention because I'm too busy talking about my dead air story. Anyway. But it's all good because I don't work in call centers anymore. I now do video games for a living, which is fun. It's just a shame that I'm about as qualified to do that as I was to manage call centers. But anyway. Damn it! God damn it! I don't understand why my block wasn't worked there. I worked in a call center for insurance fraud. You get constant review. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Like, a call center life. Like, if anyone's done it, like, I can't explain it to anyone unless you've done it. Unless you've worked in a call center, you just don't understand. Just, it's not for everyone. It's yeah. Like, in some ways it's like really, really good, and in some ways it's the shittest thing you can ever do. Like, probably in more ways than good, to be honest. You know, because like, your managers hate you, the client hates you, your customers hate you, your colleagues probably also hate you. Like, nobody likes you when you work in a call center. You're just everybody's enemy. But your job is to take it on the chin and smile and just be like, I'm so sorry to hear that, sir. Please wait while I find somebody who can help you with that problem. I will try and help you as best as I can today, sir. And that's how you have to be with everybody, even though they're like swearing at you and just being like the worst human beings possible. And then, you know, your manager's the same to you, and like, everybody is just, it's ridiculous. But at the same time, it's a bit like this. It's like, if you can do a good job and you've helped like a load of customers that day and like made a difference for somebody, at the same time it's like really rewarding. So but yeah, the actual standards that people are held to on phone calls, like you're just taking shit from all sides. But if you even slightly waver, like if you even dare to sound like you might be getting slightly annoyed with somebody, woe betide if somebody listens to that call, because you are in the shit. It's like the most unforgiving job. It's ridiculous. Right, have I got some health? Let's heal up. Oh yeah, but customers are fantastic when they're worse on emails. Like, oh my god, they'll be brave on emails and live chat. Actual keyboard warriors. But yeah, especially like if you got Karen on the phone and you know, she's not there in person, so she'll absolutely tear you a new one. But you know, I've had people then come to the office because we had like a bit of a public reception thing as well, and when they see you in person, they really like, well, not everyone, but like most of the time, they are not the same person. Like, you don't even know who they are, and then like they give you your name and you run it in the system. You're like, oh, were you the person I was speaking to 3 days ago, and you called me an absolute motherfucker cunt? And it's like, yeah, it's people change. It's weird. My personal opinions are my own and not that of Defy Media. When did you leave the call center to become the GameFront overlord? Well, I didn't really. I left the call center about 6 months ago, not to become the GameFront overlord, because I did and still do that anyway as a voluntary thing. I work for a company called Mod.io, and Mod.io is a programming application API thing that developers use to enable mod sharing within games, and it's used by games such as SnowRunner, Skater XL, Mordhau, probably Tabs, like, you know, quite. So basically, like when you're in those games and they have like mod sharing and stuff in the menus, that's all powered by the company I work for, basically. And this is a good start to. I want to speak to the manager. Oh, Tasco, my friend. Yes, you are so on the money, because that's literally what would. Yeah, because like I said, I was the manager, so I was the team leader for like 3 years. And you know how it is in a call center, when like calls are queuing and it's just an absolutely everything's going to the shits day. Sometimes you'll chip in with the crew and just get on the phones again, even though that wasn't really what I was doing. So occasionally I'd just take calls, and whenever someone says, I want to speak to the manager, and you are able to say, I am the manager, oh my god, that's a good day. You go home with a smile on your face. It just makes you happy. I don't know why. These little victories in life are what you need. Like I said, in regards to me being woeful, I know I'm woeful. I did warn you. If you didn't want to get triggered, leave the stream. Like, I can't say it any more bluntly. Like, if you want to see someone who can actually play even remotely this game, you're in the wrong place. I'll give it a good go this time. I'll stop talking about call centers and I'll actually play the game. Lock on, remember to lock on, that's the thing I should do. Are you calling me a liar? Yep, that's a classic. They think they're clever, don't they? Like, they think they can trap you. Because they'll present you with some impossible situation that you know is not true. Because they are, because the fact is, right, and you can't say this, and you know, I'm not going to say who I used to work for or anything like that, but the fact is that most customers are liars. They will ring you up and they will tell lies. It's what they do. And they'll either be doing it to try and get something for free, or they'll be just trying to, you know, make a point, or whatever the reason. They will lie to you constantly, and you know they're lying because if you're good at your job, you know whatever it is you're doing. So whether you're selling something, whether you're working in customer service or whatever it is, you know your product inside out, you know how it works inside out, you've had the training, you've got the skills. So you know that if someone is telling you something that just does not add up, good night, God bless. If you know something does not add up, then you know that person is lying, and you don't call them a liar, but you just try and gently nudge them into, you know, like, well, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Are you sure it's this or that? And they will go, are you calling me a liar? Because they think that if you're somehow accusing them of lying, that you'll then just like, you know, buckle and feel like you've been bullied into just... it's crazy. It's... Anyway, making me angry. Don't want to talk about call centers. Let's talk about Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. I'm going to stick a post-it note somewhere that next time I try and play this that just has the word lock on written on it, because I just keep forgetting to do it. Right, I'm going to lure these two out here because that seems like a wise decision. Let's try and deal with him first. Oh. Where's big boy number 3 come from? Right, okay. It's getting backed into a corner, that's the problem. Why can't I block at the... That's so weird. Hey. How long have we been going for? I don't even know. Let's have a quick look. I'm sure James probably wasn't a Sekiro master, but he was infinitely more competent at the game than I was. So, you know, that's a thing. Oh God, Zach, I do not make... I'm going to take moderator off you because... The worrying thing is twofold, right? One, the fact that, you know, you've said it. Two, I don't know whether it's true or not. That's the worrying thing. If I'm not gonna look into it. But if I find that the call center for Fleshlight is in freaking Hawaii or whatever, I'm gonna be very upset. Let's just say that. Also, you've made me say Fleshlight on the GameFront live stream. Again, if anyone wants proof that, you know, I'm not going to censor anybody, oh, whatever. Let's just... That's how I feel about that. Absolutely ruined me. Absolutely. Right. We're doing it properly this time, right? This isn't going to be entertaining. I'm not going to say a lot, but I'm going to have a good go at this. So bear with me while I try and make at least some progress in the game. If I can get to the first whatever, like, frickin' checkpoint there is, I'll consider that a success, and it'll be the first part of my 370-part series of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That's a lie, I'm never going to play this again. But Hey! Cooking with gas now, boys. Right, it's big boy mini boss or whatever he is up there. So much like last time, I'm not gonna get involved with him. I'm just gonna go this way. No, that was a mistake. Oh, you showed me mercy, game. You showed me mercy. Thank you so much. Oh, I am so happy right now. I felt like I went this way. Am I forgetting something? What? Did I shimmy along here or something? Oh, it was over there. So I had to go and yeah. Oh, go away. I'm not good enough for you. Leave me alone. Why is the X button not? There we go. Can I go? No. I know this is why I got triggered into my freaking call center stories in the first place, because of dead air. Right. What is this hat made of, right? Maybe it's me, maybe I'm just racist, but like I don't know what this hat is. It looks like the top of some kind of giant pumpkin or something. I don't even know. I think the key difference is most people don't need to run away from that boss. That's probably why. Like the reason I ran away from that boss is because I'm terrible. Can I take the hat? I want that. It's like a wicker basket. Okay. Like a wicker hat. Fair enough. Right. This is the furthest I've got in the game tonight, by the way, folks. So, huge congratulations to me on that. I don't know where I'm going next. I'm going to assume down here, but that doesn't look like it's a jumpable jump unless I have to go there. Okay, that works. Pellets. Medicinal pellets slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since times long gone, and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Sure. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, I have to listen to the conversation on the bridge. Have I done something wrong? Have I screwed this all up? To be fair, I couldn't hear the conversation on the bridge even if I wanted to, because I've got like a headset on and stuff, and like the sounds coming out of the thing in the TV, and you know, ill-prepared. But anyway, Ghost of Tsushima is more fun. Isn't that a PlayStation exclusive, or have I got that backwards? Or is it Bloodborne? One or the other. The blood spurting is a bit uncomfortable for you today. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm fine with it myself. But I mean, oh, you were projectile vomiting early this morning. It's looking similar. Fair. Well, there you go. If you projectile vomiting red vomit, then you've had too much Pinot last night. I feel. You should calm down on the old drinks. Oh, I remember this bit. It's very pretty, this game. Oh, this is a boss, I think, isn't it?
久しいな、ミコよ。
Is this the bull?
叔父上の墓前以来か。
Because if the bull is any further than like the immediate future, I'm probably not going to get there. My toilet looks like an Indian restaurant blew up. Fair enough. I don't. Have you been going to what is it, 111 Pizza Hut again? Hello, Juice. Hope you're doing good too. This is where I lose my. Oh yeah, I remember that.
邪魔立てするか、ミコの忍びを。
As I'm from Manchester, do I think the Smiths will ever reform? That is a phenomenally good question. I don't know. It'd be nice. I don't have any insider knowledge, if that's what you're asking. If I recall, you can't actually win that fight, so whatever. Yeah, because you lose your arm. Long answer no, short answer no, pretty much. Yep.
Shinobiとてこの程度か。ミコはもらっていくぞ。
Oh, fair enough. You can win, but but technically then, but you can't lose, right? So like, you can't be killed and sent back to the last bonfire or whatever we're calling it in this game. Like, so for me, all is still good. All is well. We're making some real progress now. Nearly two hours in or whatever. Now there is a man who has also had too much claret. Oh, questions about GameFront, sure. I started with GameFront back in 2002 when it was called FileFront. Hands up if you remember FileFront, probably don't. Anyway, it was called FileFront, and then, like, you know, worked there for a long time. It started off as something that we just kind of started ourselves. And then it got big enough to the point that like people got interested in it. So like the first people to buy FileFront were a company called Ziff Davis, who own some publications like Ziff Davis and some other things that I forget, ZDNet, all that stuff. So we worked under Ziff Davis for a while, and then they got bored of it. And then Ziff Davis were going to shut it down. They literally did a defy on it. They were like, April the 1st, they were like, we're going to close FileFront down today. Goodbye, God bless. And we like got enough money to save it. And we saved it again. So we ended up in a situation like we are now, where we just kind of pissed money away just keeping it alive. And then Break Media came along, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're cool. Yeah, we're good guys. We'll look after." And to be fair, they were okay at first, and then Defy Media sort of bought Break Media, which meant that we were then under Defy Media, and then Defy Media were just a shady bunch of gangsters, like proper mafioso, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, sorry, not everybody. Like the people were cool, but like like up top management, whatever, some shady things going on there, if you ask me. And then Defy Media kind of just ran out of money and bailed. And ask how you got here. Yeah, I'm answering that question. And then they shut GameFront down again. They went bankrupt. Didn't pay a load of people. Had some kind of fire sale on domain names, so we grabbed the domain name, and we worked really hard to like wrestle the trademark and logo off them as well because they didn't want to hand that over, but we got that in the end. They wouldn't give us the database, they wouldn't give us the website, they wouldn't give us anything else, so we had to just like scrimp and like grab it all through scrapes and other backups that we had and stuff like that, and we rebuilt the site from scratch, or Mikey did, I should say. And yeah, here we are today, making zero money. But you know, it's all fun and games. But the thing is, like, when you've worked on something for that long, so like 2002 was like, you know, it's like the best part of 20 years. So like, that's like most of my adult life. So you don't always want to let go of stuff like that, you know? It's there's a lot of history there. There's a lot of files and stuff that like were worth preserving. The videos were worth preserving. All the articles were worth preserving. Like, you know, there's a lot of cool people who worked at Gamefront who did a lot of good work. You know, like Ron, you know, God bless his soul. He was a good friend, and Jeff and everyone like that. And then we had quite, you know, we had like Jim Sterling and stuff like that sort of doing stuff on Gamefront before he was famous. You know, Will Wheaton came in for a bit on videos and all that. So, you know, there's so much history there. Like, you can't just let some shit fucking corporation just go, right, I'm turning this off now. Like, it was worth saving, you know what I mean? So, anyway, enough of that. Ask about the divine hair's blood. I don't know what. You know what? I'm not going to bother because I'm not following the story right now. But I'm just trying to see how far I can get without actually. Well, before my patience has been tested to the point that I just call it a day and quit the stream. Skyrim, thumbs up. Oh, the Skyrim playthrough or the interview with Todd Howard. You know, it's so funny because whenever you watch that meme video of Todd Howard with the Tell Me Lies stuff and it's got like footage from Gamefront in it, I like that. That's cool. How far will it be before I get to this bull? Like, if in terms of like, you've got a rough sort of handle on my skill level. If you had to give me an ETA for reaching this bull, bearing in mind that it's now 1:30 in the morning and I've basically been awake for getting on for 19 hours straight, how long are we talking? No, you didn't offend anyone. You haven't offended anyone. One or two more bosses. One or two more bosses, not that much. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't worry, Mr. Oswald, you're here now, and that's all that matters. And more importantly, you can always go back and watch it later. It's good for the views. Am I going the right way? How do I go up there? Left trigger, grappling hook. Ah, I'm glad that worked. Oh, this is something that was added later, wasn't it? Like, are they like hints and tips or something that you can use to get advice on what to do? Or is that something different? I don't know. Anyway, because this is the Game of the Year edition, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I've forked out for the good version. Whee! That didn't work. Probably needed to use the grappling hook there. Yep. Touching a lot of remnants and it makes me feel uncomfortable. Am I not enjoying it? No, I to be fair, the game seems good. Like, I am enjoying the game. I think, again, if I wasn't doing a live stream and I was just playing it for myself, I'd probably be, one, paying far more attention to what's actually going on, and not just clowning around. And two, I'd probably be doing a little bit better at it. No, but I like it. I like the game. It looks nice. It plays nice. Like, the combat is really intuitive. The controls are good. It's difficult, but like that's not a surprise. Yeah, it's all right. Acquiring enemy loot. Enemies drop loot items such as money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once from some distance away. Magic. Items found in the world are different than loot, so they must be approached. Okay. Oh, I'm getting close to a cliff there. That's not good. In terms of James playing this again, it's probably on the cards. So at the moment, there's a bunch of series that we've got going on. Like since the adventure bits sort of merged in and stuff. It's wow, he's got a gun. Hello. That's not fair. Yeah, so we've got Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Watch Dogs Legion, Resident Evil still going on, but I think there's only 2 videos left of that. And then there's a bunch of other stuff. So I think when one of those finishes, like Sekiro, I can resurrect. Hello. That's handy. And I've got sneak killing while I did it. Very good. Anyway, so once one of those... Wow, you're angry. Right. Once one of those series has wrapped up, then we're going to look at what we're going to play next. So it's going to be a Souls game of some description. We don't have a PlayStation 5, so it's not going to be Demon Souls Remastered just yet. Unless, you know, someone wants to do a GoFundMe for a PlayStation 5, but that's not like the kind of thing I want to do, really. Not that you could find one anyway, even if you could afford it. So it's not going to be Demon Souls, and it's not going to be that other one, Ghost of Tsushima or whatever. All the PlayStation exclusives are basically out of the question. Don't know if I needed to do that, but whatever. So basically it's a choice between Sekiro or doing Dark Souls again, or maybe looking at some of the more obscure Souls games that are out there, which are not real Souls games but just Souls-like games that are like probably Unity asset flips or whatever. So yeah, the chances are Sekiro's probably gonna happen. James, there's a problem with the PS4, and I can't remember exactly what it was. I don't know if it's broken or if there's just something up with his account or what. We'll look into it. Like if we can do it, if we can make one of the PlayStation ones happen, then you know that's fine. But when I was talking to him the other day, there was something wrong with the PlayStation, so that wasn't an option. But the other thing as well is we were talking about we want to just throw it out to you guys, so we want to just get some way of you being able to get suggestions in. I know we've done like the odd poll on the community tab in the past, but like that's not a great way of doing it because like we have to choose the options. Like the thing with YouTube is things just get buried so quickly, so like we'll post something but a week later nobody's viewing it anymore because the algorithms just buried it and something new's come along. So we want to try and find a way that we can like properly record and just get an actual what do people want to see. So whether we just set something up on GameFront.com and we just like promote it on every video where we just say go to this website and just tell us what you want to see, we do some sort of maybe World Cup or League table or something like that, just to sort of find what games people want to see. Because the thing is, like with Souls games, like the Souls games are by far the thing that people want to see the most. Like they get the best views and like it's all about the Souls games. But we don't just want to do Souls games forever because like there's only so many of them. So like eventually you're going to run out of things to do. So we want to try and find things that are similar or just as popular, but obviously might be able to just be a bit more sustainable in the long run. So yeah. But like if people have got ideas and stuff, just throw them in the comment section of videos, or just let us know on the Discord and stuff like that, because we'll make notes of all the ideas that we see. But yeah, we need a proper way of figuring out what people really want to see. Right, Morgan and James. Oh, this is a boss. I remember this, I think. Right, the thing about Morgan and James is that they're both pathological liars, and like all I've ever said to them is, "It's your channel, do what you want. Like I'm just here to support you. I'll edit, I'll make graphics, I'll even chip in on some videos from time to time. I'll do some live streams, whatever you want. But like I do not. I'll make suggestions and stuff, and we'll work together on things. But I do not, in any way, tell them what to do or how to do it or anything like that. They can do anything they like, but for some reason it's funny to them to make me out to be some sort of evil corporate overlord who's just like bought them out and just like cracks the whip and just tells them like make more videos, and it's like I didn't even know the Adventure Bits GameFront thing was happening until like a week and a half ago. They decided that without me, and then just told me that's what they wanted to do, and I was like, if that's what you want to do, then fair enough, let's do it. Like I had no involvement in that. It wasn't my idea. It wasn't anything to do with me. I just facilitate. So let's just be clear about that. I'm saying nothing further without my lawyer. Right, I'm dead. James should try to get a world first WoW achievement in the new expansion. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't played WoW for a while. I don't know, I don't remember James ever playing it, to be honest, but I'm glad I seem more believable that at least gives me some confidence that I can salvage this PR nightmare that they've created for me. Potentially on purpose, just to wind me up. I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I quite like jumping from like rooftop to rooftop. It's quite good fun. I should probably actually pay attention to the game again. I remember a good like 5 or 6 videos starting in this location. When I was editing James vs Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. So I feel like this is probably getting to the tricky bit, because I remember these wolves constantly attacking out of nowhere. The other thing is, I'm really getting tired right now. Like I am flagging hard. Like I was just pulling the right trigger, thinking that it was right bumper to attack, and not really understanding why that wasn't working. Don't you have a dash move that can help evade some of these attacks? Yes, I probably do. I saw the letters from the lawyer. Danny sent them a cease and desist. Sure. Says the man from the Fleshlight call center with a believable story there. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, I'll bring it up with him. I'll bring the PlayStation thing up and see if we can figure some way of getting the PS4 working. Like he's got a capture card and stuff, so we can do it. Oh, hang on a minute. Am I right back at the frickin' beginning here? Have I moved back a bit? No. For some reason, when I saw that cutscene, I felt like I'd gone back to the beginning of the game for some reason. I must be remembering incorrectly. This is going to be my last attempt, because I am really losing the ability to stay conscious right now. And, you know, this live stream's gone on long enough, and it's been painful enough. It's been fun chatting and answering some questions, though, so that's always a positive. Right, I'm going to play it smart and sneak up. I am so sorry about the ball. Honestly, if there was any realistic hope of me getting there, like, if I can get there before I die this time, then, you know, I'll do it. Shut up, Siri. But yeah. I'm sorry, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I need sleep. It's been a long couple of weeks. The only reason I'm even doing this live stream, to be honest, is one, I just felt like it, but two, like we've been, have you noticed, guys, that we've posted 1 video a day for like the best part of 2 weeks? And I was not going to be the one to be the combo breaker, because like it's my responsibility to get some sort of content up today. And you know, like not blaming anyone, but like certain bits of footage weren't available. I'm dead. Certain bits of footage weren't available, and I couldn't get a video edited in time and stuff. So you know what, I said I'd do this live stream to make sure that I don't break the combo. It's 1 video every day. I'm so committed to that promise that I shouldn't have made. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, everybody. It's been emotional. I am so sorry that I am so shit at this game. Like, I am genuinely terrible. But I will say this: it's a fun game. I enjoy the gameplay. I enjoy the controls. I am going to spend a bit of time off stream, just like having a play with it. And you know, trying to actually learn the game, and then maybe when I've done that, we can sort of revisit and see if I actually have learned anything. But yeah, right. Cheers, everybody. Have a good day, and I will catch you again soon.